Good evening everyone. This is Tibet This Week, a weekly feature in English that provides a preview of this week's news on Tibet, His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and the Central Tibetan Administration. Today's headlines. His Holiness the Dalai Lama reaffirms that he will live for more than 100 years. Elderly Tibetans remain hopeful that His Holiness will confer Kalachakra in Tibet in near future. His Holiness the Dalai Lama thanks the Chief Minister of Bihar. Tibet TV releases a special feature story on Kalachakra titled Connecting Faith Through Technology, Why the 34th Kalachakra is a Divine Gift for the World. On the final day of the 34th Kalachakra teaching in Bodh Gaya, while addressing the large gathering of devotees, His Holiness the Dalai Lama reaffirmed that he will live for more than 100 years. His Holiness further reminded the devotees that the best way to repay him would be to heed his advice rather than expressing gratitude through prayers and offerings. For the Tibetans inside Tibet who were unable to attend the Kalachakra initiation, His Holiness expressed his optimism that soon there will be change in Tibet. His Holiness further stressed on the importance of unity amongst the Tibetans, inside or outside of Tibet. His Holiness said that the act of Chinese government imposing travel restrictions on Tibetans and summoning the ones who have already arrived in India is simply disruptive and contributes nothing to the social harmony. His Holiness expressed gratification over the perseverance of the Tibetan people and said, His Holiness advised that Tibetans must uphold these values to benefit the world. During the concluding ceremony of the 34th Kalachakra initiation, Sikyong Dr. Lobsang Sengye attributed the success of the Kalachakra to the blessings of His Holiness the Dalai Lama and said that most significant expression of gratitude to His Holiness would be to practice his teachings and initiate the kind of action that contributes to social harmony. As the most prominent Buddhist teaching, the Kalachakra initiation was attended by thousands of devotees, young and old. The Central Tibetan Administration made arrangements for over 400 senior citizens to personally receive the Kalachakra initiation at Bodh Gaya. Among the sea of devotees, 90-year-old Lobsang Chodon from Pendiling Old People's Home, Mongot, South India, has received 11 Kalachakra teachings from His Holiness the Dalai Lama, the first one in year 1954 in Norbulinga before the Chinese invasion of Tibet. And he also reminisced the first Kalachakra conferred in exile in Dharamshala in year 1970. Like Lobsang Chodon, both Thubden Ngudrup, a 70-year-old destitute from Pendiling Old People's Home, and 93-year-old Chodon from Kalimpong have received the first Kalachakra teachings in Tibet. 87-year-old Thakpa Sangye from Luksam Old People's Home in Bailakupi, who is a former monk at Lose Ling Monastery in Tibet, thinks that His Holiness will soon return to Tibet and confer Kalachakra there. From the pain of leaving behind one's home country to coping with challenges in exile, one thing the senior citizens remain hopeful about is the future in Tibet. The Tibetan spiritual leader, His Holiness the Dalai Lama, expressed gratitude to Bihar Chief Minister Shri Nitish Kumar for the organizational support rendered by the government of Bihar for the 34th Kalachakra initiation. The Chief Minister has attended the concluding ceremony on January 14th of the spiritual event as the chief guest. In the letter dated January 15, 2017, His Holiness wrote, I am writing to convey my deep gratitude to you and your government for the personal attention and generous assistance in providing the necessary infrastructure and facilities for the 2-week Kalachakra empowerment. The pilgrims have also been most appreciative of your generosity and hospitality. The celebration of Kalachakra in Bodh Gaya, the most sacred place to Buddhists, has been a tremendous success. Officials from your various departments have devoted a great deal of time and effort to ensuring the success of this Kalachakra empowerment, which I understand was attended by over 175,000 people from 92 countries. Shri Nitish Kumar posted this letter on his Facebook page under the description, expressing my gratitude to His Holiness Shri Dalai Lama Ji for sending this letter. The 34th Kalachakra initiation by His Holiness the Dalai Lama, which attracted people of faith from across the globe, is special for many reasons. It took place in Bodh Gaya, the land where Lord Buddha attained enlightenment. Organized by the Central Tibetan Administration for the first time in exile history, the entire initiation was broadcast live on Tibet TV. According to Sikyong Dr. Lobsang Sengye, besides the 200,000 devotees attending the teaching from 92 countries in Bodh Gaya, there are over 150,000 people from all over the world, including Tibet and China, participating in the Kalachakra teaching through live broadcast of the event on Tibet TV. Here's the snippets of the special feature story released by Tibet TV.
Beijing-based Tibetan writer Tsering Weser, winner of 2010 Courage in Journalism Award, expressed her indomitable faith in His Holiness the Dalai Lama and her spiritual fulfillment over having received the Kalachakra initiation through the live webcast. Tibet-based Tibetan writer Tashi Rabne, known as Therang, shared a moving image of an elderly Tibetan woman in Tibet receiving the Kalachakra teaching online and wrote, "Travel permits can be seized, but the devotion in our heart cannot be subdued."
This is the first time we used the Facebook live video feature for Kalachakra, and Tibet TV Facebook page registered a record of 3 million reach during the Kalachakra and over 200,000 views for a single broadcast.
We are extremely happy and feel blessed to have this sacred opportunity to live stream the Kalachakra teaching straight from Bodh Gaya. So the response we are receiving is overwhelming. We are inundated with online messages from viewers across the world, from China to Chile, South Africa to Sri Lanka, thanking us for the live stream straight from Bodh Gaya.
The live broadcast of the Kalachakra is a successful model of connecting faith through technology. By leveraging technology and internet, we have been able to reach out to a global audience, including devotees in Tibet and in China, and offer them the divine gift of virtual participation in the very auspicious Kalachakra initiation.
That's all for now. We'll be back with more news next week. Have a good weekend.